Traditions.
A set of customs or beliefs passed down from generation to generation and a way to unify people.
Getting a text from my dad every single game day.
Wearing orange on Friday.
Traditions are a very integral part of life. For example, think of all of the different holidays that we celebrate. 4th of July, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, and even New Year's. But what happens when you go off to college?
Friends may go their separate ways, but traditions hold us together. To take a more personal approach, we reached out to our friends at different universities and colleges around the nation to learn more about their thoughts on their campus traditions.
Lily Carter from Winthrop University said, "Traditions can be good for the college community, particularly for freshmen, because they can make one feel more unified and welcome to the college. However, I personally feel most traditions are silly and can even cause ostracism when taken too seriously. I'm speaking from the lines of the group mentality. Not everyone wants to do those traditions or is able to, but they may feel less a part of the school if they don't do them."
Lauren Samuels from James Madison University says that tradition means something that people do year after year to show that you are a part of something. Her favorite tradition is when they throw purple and gold streamers at football games when they get a touchdown, because it is so different from other schools and it makes you really excited to be a part of the school.
Marissa Burks, a junior at Penn State University, says that traditions are a good way to bring people together and even sometimes for a good cause. Her favorite Penn State tradition is Thon, which is a student-run philanthropy where they raise money to try and put an end to childhood cancer. She says that Penn State has taken Thon under its wing and has made it one of the largest, craziest, and high-spirited student-run philanthropies in the world. About 15,000 people come to dance for an extended period of time and raise money for the kids. She also loves the Penn State blue and white football game, where the football team plays one another, and whenever there is a touchdown, you pick up the person next to you and hold them up as a celebration.
As you can see from hearing about traditions at Penn State, James Madison, and Winthrop, traditions reach across so many different campuses in many different ways. Now let's take a closer look at the traditions here at our own campus.
So I really think that traditions are very unifying. I think it's great to pull people together by a common thread. So my favorite tradition at Clemson is tailgating for football games. I think it's just so great how families come together for it. Alumni come back to the school, and just everyone's in a great spirit. Everyone's willing to share, and really it feels like it's a big connected family on tailgate Saturdays.
How would you define tradition?
Something that happens over a period of time, be it generation or years or decades.
Okay. And then what is your favorite tradition here at Clemson?
Being part of the Clemson family.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Well, I think tradition is about pride and being proud of our history. My favorite Clemson tradition is solid orange Fridays and then game day Saturday watching the Tigers run down the hill.
So what does tradition mean to you?
The school spirit and kind of, helping one another out, and kind of, we basically, instead of trying to be a large college, we'd rather be kind of community oriented and kind of compare and all. And so that way people would get closer together and, they can rely on one another. But my favorite part is First Friday. So they compare, everybody seems to get together and all, just kind of compare and all. So, but yeah, it's basically just the school spirit that Clemson has.
Solid Orange Friday.
Attending the moonlight breakfast during finals week.
Watching the football players run down the hill.
Homecoming.
The ring ceremony.
After hearing about traditions at Clemson and other colleges around the nation, it is clear that they play a major role in our lives. Traditions mean something different to everyone, but they have a history and a place that defines our college experience. So next time you take part in some of your favorite traditions, think about the reasoning behind them and why they still exist today.